guys, welcome back to Sophie's Playday. You guys might be wondering what we're doing today in this video. Well, today I'm going to show you guys how to make the L.O.L surprise dolls from looking like this to this. So we've been playing with their dolls, and of course Sophie did brush out these hairs. They were stiff before and now they're brushed out and been played with, so they're very messy. So I wanted to show you guys how we're gonna make it stiff again. So I picked 3 of these items laying around the house. I have glue, gel, and hairspray. Using these products you can make the hair stiff again. So let me show you guys how. For Oops Baby, I'm going to use Elmer's glue so you guys can see the difference. And then for Yang Cutie, I'll use gel. And then for Her Majesty, I'll use hairspray. Before I get started, I want to spray a little water on her hair. I mix a little water and a little Downy fabric softener just to make the hair a little bit softer. Because these hair are synthetic. So they're just kind of like fabric. You treat it like fabric so it'll make the hair nice and soft. That's my trick with my Barbie hair when they get really tangled. So I'm going to spray water, get a comb, kind of brush it out, get all the tangles out, make it nice and smooth. Okay, you can kind of see the curls. The curls will still be there, and with these curls, do not use any heat on these hair because they are fake hair. Like, don't use your iron curlers or anything because they'll melt. Okay, so I brushed it out. So I'm going to use glue. The glue is really thick, so I'm going to add a little bit water. So I put in this container. I added just a little bit of water, maybe a couple drops of water. You don't want to put too much because then the glue will be too thin and it'll take a long time to dry. So you want to get a brush like this. You want to put the glue in everywhere in between so that it'll stay hard and all the small little hairs will stay together. Okay, so it's kind of rolling. You can kind of see it rolling itself together. I'm going to brush it out one more time to get that glue evenly out and any hair that's falling out. Okay, now just run it through your fingers like this. And then the curl will kind of form itself and you're just going to like neatly put it together. You can design it however you like. My hair seems to stay in this form, so I'm just going to curve it just the way it's forming. And the tiny little baby hair, just add a little bit more glue so it'll stick on the spot and it doesn't move around. Okay, I'm just going to leave my hair like this. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Okay, and there you go. Just let this dry and then it'll be stiff. Here's Yang Cutie. Now we're gonna try gel. This one is the ultra glued. I think any gel would work. So with her hair, same thing. Let's just brush it out just to get all the small little hair out. Any like falling hair, let's just brush it out. Since she has black and white hair, some of the little hair is going to get onto the white side. So we're going to try to comb it out so that we can see two different colors. You can blend it if you want. If not, you want to just keep it how it is. We'll just try to comb the black hair on one side. Now that the hair is all wet, I'm going to add the gel. I'm just going to roll the curl how it naturally falls. So now I'm going to do the same on the other side. I like the curls on this side better, but that's how it was naturally curled. This side, it stayed like this. Okay, so we'll let this one dry. And on Her Majesty, we're gonna try Hairspray. So I'm gonna brush this out again. Her Majesty didn't come with stiff hair when we unboxed her, but since her hair is so long, I wanna keep the curls together, so I'm gonna make it stiff. Okay, we're gonna apply water. I suggest you don't take out any ponytail. If you do, it's going to be harder to put back because I don't know we can do a good job like how the manufacturer did it. So if you can, try to keep that ponytail stuff together. This part that's already out we can make stiff again, but the ponytail might be another thing. Now our hairspray. So I'm going to spray it on here so it'll be really wet. Okay, once it's all sprayed on, we're going to smooth out the hair. We're just going to curl it with our fingers. Since there's some stray hairs, I'm going to spray more hairspray. I want them to all stick together so we don't have those hairs sticking out. There you go. And then her hair should dry and it should be stiff just like this. And if there's little hair sticking out, just spray more hairspray and tuck it in with the other hair so it'll stay. And if you get that clothes all sticky, don't worry about it. You can always wash that off later. I just didn't want our dolls to be naked. I also have Skater Girl hair and Snow Bunny with all the frizzy hair, so I'm going to just use gel on both of these girls. Okay, all done. I'm gonna let this dry. And there you go, her hair is nice and neat. Now we're gonna let this dry and then we'll show you the results in a bit. So we're back. I left the hair to dry about 4 hours. We went out and then we came back, and looking at the hair, it looks pretty good. Everything is set like how we had it. Here's Oops Baby that we did using glue and a little bit of water. I like this result. The hair seemed to be very stiff. The inside of the curls is a little soft. I think I need to let it dry maybe overnight. But on the outside, it feels really good. This one came out better than when we unboxed it. When we unboxed it, the hair was a little bit messy even though it was stiff. So just taking out the curls and then spraying it and then using the glue and redoing the hair again, I think it looks so much better. What do you guys think? Here's Yang Cutie. This one we use gel. The gel is holding up pretty well, just like the glue too. I think it works just as good. You just gotta make sure that you smooth the hair out. So when we smooth this one, it looks really good. I think this one came out perfect. On this side, it's a little weird. The hair is, you know, kind of mixing in with the white and black here. We couldn't get this one to look good because when it was curled in the packaging, it was already like weirdly curled. I guess I can re-curl it again and see if we can get like a different curl. But this side wasn't as pretty as this side. And here is Her Majesty. We use Hairspray for this one. Hairspray does the job too, but we do see a little bit hair here that's kind of not sticking to the others. You can kind of see a little bit hair. I'm a perfectionist. I kind of want the hair to all stick together to have it nice and neat. But overall, it's okay. I guess all the product that we use all made it really stiff. I think playing with it is fine because look, we go like this. Just make sure you don't brush it out because of course it's gonna make it messy again. But if we're just gonna move the doll back and forth like this, I think it'll be okay. So she looks pretty good. But yeah, Hairspray is a little harder to work with. I think gel and glue is the best because it's more of a paste that you can just put on and just let it dry. Here is Snow Bunny. I also use gel with this one and I really like how it came out. Her hair is perfect. All the little hairs are sticking together and it holds up pretty well. And same here with Skater Girl. I also use gel. Her hair is very short, so her curl wasn't like, you know, too curly. It just curled in a little bit. But I got the hair to mostly, you know, stick together and inside. With splatters, I just put gel only on the top just to make her hair sit down a little bit better, and on her bangs right here. At the bottom, I didn't put anything because she doesn't need anything. It's just the top so her hair is not too like bouncy and everything stays in place. So overall, I think using gel or glue or even hairspray, anything kind of sticky works for these dolls to make them stiff. I really like the result of glue and gels. So those are my two picks. If you guys have that around, just use that to re-stiff it. So just follow my direction. Make sure you comb out the hair because you don't want to put gel on a messy, like tangled hair. It's not going to work. So make sure you comb it out fine and wet it before you do it. Well, that's it for this video, friends. I hope our little tip will help you guys put these dolls' hair back to how it was. I'm really happy with the results. Now I can let Sophie play as much as she wants. And if the hair gets out of place, I can just make it stiff again. Alright friends, make sure you give me a thumbs up for this video and I'll see you next time. Bye friends!